that has been punishing, grinding, and filled with L's comes to an end tonight. Can they turn that around with a W? Let's find out. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Here's a short pass to Nickel. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Murray's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Gets it over to Jordan. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Tosses the puck loose. Tries to get it to Schwartz. Slides it diagonally to Montour. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Slides it over with pace to Jordan. Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck's kicked free. The Serpents are played from the corner. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Here's the rip. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Alexiak's been lagging in terms of his offensive production. He's on a pointless streak right now, and you can certainly sense the frustration in his game. Even his body language is a little bit off. He certainly needs to get one just to get his game back.
Takes the feed, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. And now it's grabbed by Alexiak. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Taken by Stevenson. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Great heads-up play by the defender. Uses the force on that hit. Brooklyn's got the puck. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Hard hit frees up the puck. Coleman has got the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Trying to get to move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Gains the zone from the right side. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Moves it to Schwartz. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Kako. That's a solid check on the play. Brooklyn's got it behind the net. And he dodges the poke check there. Here's a chance. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Seattle's taking possession in their own end. Quick pass to Fleury. Through center along the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Torres will serve 2 for tripping.
Well, this is a tough stick infraction to take. She just reaches out her stick, and her opponent goes flying. That's a tripping call.
The first penalty kill of the night for this team, and they won't let that knock their confidence. We know their penalty kill unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. So let's see if any of their improvements show up tonight.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. McCann's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Davis plays it against the boards. Takes the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Schwartz. Pokes it away in his own end. Sends it over to Stevenson. And that one's stolen at center ice. Quick feed to Oki. And the legs clogged up blocking that. Seattle's looking to break out. Montour's got it along the wing. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Gets it out of his own end. From the back of the cage with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Oki. Turned aside with a glove by Murray.
The bench just erupts with that thunderous hit there, James. I mean, she knew exactly where she was going with that one. It was all about intention and purpose to lay her opponent out and get the puck.
Nichols ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that goes off course off a body. Brooklyn's got a hold of it along the wall. Glove save and just enough of it. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Sales made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Power play has expired.
Love this PK, James. So aggressive on the puck carrier, and what they do, they create turnovers and a ton of shots.
Blocker save. They're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Brooklyn's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Sends it in on the attack. Brooklyn's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it over to Payne. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Shot! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. And he's ridden off the puck. Pass back to the point. Booming shot! And turns aside the slapper with ease. And he takes a shot. Blocked. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Torres has it in the defensive end. Gains the zone from the right. Shot! And the puck skips off the glove.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Brooklyn's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Sales dialed in, James. I mean, he's coming off of a shutout, and he continues right where he left off with a huge save early in the game.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Murray.
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. And look at this last save. This looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
inside the offensive zone. Standing tall with the save. Puck picked up by Miller. Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Nasty collision along the wall.
If you're going to make a play like this, it has to be intentional, and intentional it was. I mean, look at this, James. The way she closes, keeps her feet moving, really aggressive, lines up, and finishes her check.
Moves it quickly over to Davis. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And he serves it across to Fleury. Passes over to Everly. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Brooklyn's got a hold of the puck now. Oakey's taking it from his own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Jonas. The Serpents play it along the boards. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Brooklyn's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Wright's won the faceoff. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Good hit to pump him off the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Angles it over to Winterton. Brooklyn's looking to break out of their own end. The Serpents in transition at center. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Serpents take it along the wall. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Brooklyn's going to play it from the corner. Huge steal in his own end.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Torres is a confident player who looks to attack the net at all costs, and this time driving the coach a little bit crazy because it's way too much.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Seattle's in transition. Brooklyn's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Stevenson. Brooklyn's got a hold of the puck. Big time stop there. And here's the pass to Stevenson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Sends the pass over. Here they are on the attack. Evans carries the puck in his own zone. Brooklyn's got control of it now from their own end. The Serpents played along the wing. Works it across to Stevenson. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Serpents gain possession. And he loses control here. Denies him in close.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job. Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Brooklyn's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Easy save by Murray. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Seattle's got to find a way to be more urgent on the power play. I mean, listen, you have more time, you have more space, but you got to know when it's time to attack the net. They're going to find a way to hit the back of it if they want to get back in this one. They've had opportunity, and they haven't converted.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And another stop, doing everything to keep the puck out. Oh, there's a hit. Guns cut on the offensive end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Fires it on net. What a stop. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent...
Brings the ball off the post.
Brooklyn's been working hard and has put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Moves it to Dunn. You beat thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Big time stop by Murray.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game at this point. Brooklyn's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Directs it on over to Tempo. Moves it up. Quick pass across to Miller. And that's broken up by Stevenson. Moves around along the half wall. Feeds it over. Right on the doorstep. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A timely save is every...
Off the iron. Brooklyn's gained possession along the boards. Turned aside with a glove. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Brooklyn's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Seattle's got it across the line. Shot scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. You know what I love about this goal, James? It's all heart. He's fighting for every inch of that ice. He may be on his way down. He's stumbling. He's lost his balance. But it's the 100% effort that makes this play even possible.
Really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Lindgren's got it into the defensive zone. What a stop! Loose puck battle along the boards. Brooklyn's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Beniers. To the stick to knock the puck away. What a move! Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Murray's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Tries to feed it over to Oki. Jordan's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to look.
Huge goal puts him in front.
Well, the persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. He's dialed in from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. takes it to the paint.
Brooklyn's got up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Picked up along the wall by Bevan. And he takes the feed. Looks to set up along the point. Here's a shot. Oh, off the post!
Brooklyn's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
And that's intercepted by Cartier.
Seattle's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Slides it across to Ritchie. Brooklyn's across the blue line. Quick feed to Miller. Rice lugging the puck. And he takes the pass. Slides it across. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Seattle's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Saucer pass. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he had a little bit of time to be able to walk into that one and just snaps it off so fast, and it beats the goaltender.
Brooklyn's now extended the lead to 2 goals here in period number 2.
Well, they came out flying, didn't they, James? I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice. They've pounced on loose pucks, and they've been able to take it to the net.
Slides it diagonally to Stevenson. Slides the puck across to Jonas. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And that goes off course off a body. Brooklyn's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it, the energy every single shift. They're getting it in. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
The Serpents have been moving and grooving all night long. We're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and not because they're retrieving it, but when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Great poke check on the reach. Jonas takes the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Get a little physical there with that collision. Stars break out the crunch and the steal because it's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast, and man, they have their opponent on their heels. The Blue Sticks keep it together here, James. I just love the combination. I mean, the distribution, the ability to move the puck to open ice, but the finisher's got to get to open ice, and she does a great job of bearing that puck.
Brooklyn's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Scoops up the puck now. Brooklyn's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Launches it from the point. Way off target. it over to Alexiak. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Alexiak's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
He scores! What a goal!
It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn them on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. And guess what? It ain't happening.
All right, we're going to get a goalie change here.
It's a tough night all the way around for the entire team, and he was the scapegoat on that one, but he's going to get out of the net.
Brooklyn showed no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and they've been a wave right through the bench.
The Serpents have it now. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Brooklyn's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Bevan. Scoops up the puck here. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Pass to Marchment. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Beniers. Takes a shot. The Serpents have it from their own end. Takes control of the puck. And that's off a stick. Here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Eberle. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Here's a short pass to Marchment. And she knocks it away with great use of the twig.
Beniers is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
Moves it to Ritchie. And now he moves it to Davis. Feeds the puck over. That's gloved by DeCord. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Brooklyn's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. In front of the net and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Brooklyn's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that? I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Brooklyn's got the puck. Jordan's got the puck in his own zone. Brooklyn's got it now. Gets in front of it. Lets it fly. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Jordan's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Capo. What a great read breaking up the pass. Quick pass to Nickel. Seattle's gained possession. Nice dish from the left wing. Brooklyn's got a hold of the puck now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Jonas setting up against the wall. Stevenson's got it in the defensive end. Receives the pass. And that one's stolen at center ice. They've got numbers. Dropped him in the open ice. DeCourt's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Serpents continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Scooped up along the wall by Oki. Seattle's through center and now in the offensive end. The Kraken have it now. Denies that opportunity.
Sales made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Brooklyn's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puck grab by Winterton. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Seattle's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it, and you certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
And a great save! Quick shot! Brilliant save! Read it perfectly! Works it across to Schwartz. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Brooklyn's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Jonas. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Seattle's on the attack. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Puck picked up in the open ice. Quick feed to Schwartz. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Pass right back. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Oki's stick handling in his own zone. Looks to pass it to Babin. By the check. It's in! He scores!
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets the stick available and he executes.
Continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Brooklyn's regained possession of the puck.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
The Courts opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Jordan's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Brooklyn's on total cruise control early in this third period. Stevenson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Quick pass across to Tolvanen. Gains the zone. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. And he gives it over to Davis. Hands it over on the attack. Lindgren's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Beniers. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw. I just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Look at this. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide, that's a tough one.
And that's blocked from someone in front. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Brooklyn's looking to break out. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Brooklyn's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the pass. Pokes it away to stay on the attack.
I love the common poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
The blocker saved by Cord. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. And a quick little stick whipping comes up with a turnover. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Puck dumped in. The Serpents have it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and he makes a save there. Moving into the attacking zone. Brooklyn's got the puck along the wall. The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Battling for it along the boards. Slides the puck over. Now a quick pass to Jonas. Shot! And he's got that one.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Brooklyn showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Steps into the offensive end. Whiffs on that. Brooklyn's got a hold of the puck. And now he angles it across the Payne. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he sidesteps the check there. Brooklyn's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed. And that's a smart heads-up play by DeCord. The Bruins travel into town next here on this homestand, and be curious to see how this team responds in one of the more vocal buildings in the league. Brooklyn's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Great save by DeCord. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Brooklyn's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Serpents will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shuts him down. Denies him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
From point blank. Big save by the Bolts. He scores! Tucker will stay with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
Brooklyn's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Brooklyn's got the puck along the boards. The Kraken have it on the attack. Quick shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Serpents will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it! Great glove save by DeCorn. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Serpents have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Brooklyn's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Comes up with a glove save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Brooklyn's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Serpents win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck over to Fleury. Quick stop! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Inside the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Tries to feed it over to Alexiak. Grabs it in his own end. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Looks to get the puck over to Jonas. Denies him with the save. Slides it diagonally to Stevenson. Oh, that's a good hit. Brooklyn's got the puck. Passes it to Babin. Rocks him. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabs the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Babin. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Delayed penalty. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out there. Winterton's going off for cross-checking.
Well, it's been a complete blowout, James. Now you take the penalty and it stops the clock. It's a frustrating night. You just want to move on.
As they step into the face-off circuit, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
With momentum in their favor, here comes the top power play unit already ahead in this game. You certainly know they can score from any area of the ice, and if they can get another one, the momentum is just going to continue.
Brooklyn's gained possession along the boards. Nichols lugging the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Serpents played along the boards. Angles it over to Goudreau. Another hit, and she's got to be feeling it now.
Well, she certainly does, James. She's had a target on her back all night, over and over again. She's been throttled. Well, where was this hit earlier, James? I mean, the game is as good as gone. They're getting blown out in this one. Now it's a product of frustration when, in fact, they'd started with physical engagement. They might be in this thing.
Beniers and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Brooklyn's got it in the offensive zone. Moves the pass in front, and that's stopped. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Seattle's got possession while undermanned. The Serpents take possession in the defensive end. Puck battle along the boards. Here's a short pass to right. Big time save and goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Let's get the call. The Kraken have to serve two for tripping.
What an ugly game. You're down by a bunch of goals and you take a penalty. Really, it's inconsequential as the game is out of hand. So frustrating.
Brooklyn's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Serpents win the face-off. A block rifle. Handles the pass. On the attack and on the boards. Takes the puck behind the net. Winterton's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Big-time stop there. From the back of the cage with the puck. And a great save. They've scored. So they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. Well, these below-the-goal line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus, toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
Brooklyn's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Reads the play and forces the turnover. Here's a shot, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick pass across to Miller. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Seattle's moving it along the wing. Brooklyn's got a hold of the puck now. Miller's taking it from his own end. Slides it on over to Eberle. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Nichols finding ways to generate offense for her team right now, and sometimes you have to fabricate that. You've got to manufacture it yourself, and she's doing a great job of driving her team in the offensive zone right now. Multiple points in this game and counting here, James. I wouldn't be surprised if she gets on the score sheet more often.
The Serpents are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Miller's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And now it's grabbed by Ritchie. Moves it to Davis. Slides the puck down low. Brooklyn's got it from behind the net. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Brooklyn's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Jordan's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. DeFort's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Stevenson's won it in their own end. Moves the puck. Seattle's in on the offensive attack now. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Takes the puck at the point. Brooklyn's gained possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. That's a textbook save by Nicole. Quick pass to Tolman. Looks to pass it to Kakko. He carries the puck up along the wing. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Shuts them down. And one last save. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. A solid effort tonight, but the problem is the same issue night after night. Just a few minutes of a breakdown, and it winds up costing.
Well, and that's all it takes, right, James? Especially when you're not winning. You have to look at it in small little increments, and they have to game manage, and they haven't done that very effectively. And it's wound up costing them numerous games here. They're going to have to find a way to reset and get back on track.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. They have plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.